All right, everybody, welcome back to Make Your Mark Sports Channel / Sports Podcast. We're back again. And the discussion we're going to have today is whether or not Steph Curry, if he does win the championship this year in the next game or two, if he does complete the mission and win the championship this year and also win the Finals MVP award, where would he rank all time? Should he move into the top 10? Now, I saw this discussion taking place on ESPN First Take today. They asked Stephen A. Smith that question, and in his opinion, he believed that Steph Curry, if he does win the chip this year, should be moved into the top 10. They asked him who he would take out, and of course, Stephen A. Smith said, because he had Mad Dog on the show as well, and Mad Dog is an older dude, and he knows about old school ball. And he said that he didn't want to offend him. He knew what he was about to say would be considered blasphemy. But he said that he would take Wilt Chamberlain out. Now, here's the deal. Here's my opinion. If Steph Curry wins the championship this year and wins his first NBA Finals MVP award, he definitely has a case to be made to be put into the top 10. Now, me personally, I would not take out Wilt Chamberlain. Of course, Wilt Chamberlain only does have 2 championships. Yes, I do know that. So, it's all about perspective. If you base it just strictly on winning, impact on winning, then I understand that. But at the same time, Wilt Chamberlain is a 4-time MVP award winner. Winning is a team accomplishment. Of course, the Finals MVP award, that stands out because it shows how impactful you were and how much you helped your team win. Regular season MVPs do matter as well. I feel like they should get held to a higher standard because at the end of the day, if you're able to uplift your team throughout the course of an 82-game season and you stand out amongst all your peers, then, that should be something that should be brought up when we talk about ranking all-time players. Wilt Chamberlain, as I just stated, he is a 4-time MVP. So I think that is enough, along with his 2 championships, to keep him in the top 10. That's just me. Some people may disagree. Me personally, if Steph is going to knock anybody off, it's going to be either Shaq or Kobe, who I have in the 9th and 10th spot on my list. Shaq has 4 championships. Kobe has 5. If Steph wins this year, he would have 4. Of course, he would win his first Finals MVP. Shaq has 3. Kobe has 2. In my opinion, Steph should have won in 2015. And you can make an outside case that he should have won in 2018, even though I'm fine with Kevin Durant getting it. But I think without a shadow of a doubt, in 2015, just in my opinion, he was the MVP. That's how I look at it. So this will be the second Finals where he was the best player on his team that in the year that they won. He's also a 2-time regular season MVP, which is one more than Shaq and Kobe. So those would be the 2 players that would be on the hot seat, so to speak. Steph Curry, throughout his career, as we know, has revolutionized the game in a way that nobody expected. And, of course, he has all the 3-point records for a game, for a season, for a career, in the playoffs, in the finals, in a finals game. He has all those records. He also has the 10th highest scoring average in NBA Finals history, which is ahead of guys like Kobe, Larry Bird, even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, even though I will say for Kareem, he played in a lot more finals. So some of his points per game did go down because of his later finals. He was not really the first or second option on his team anymore. But nonetheless, just to put it in perspective, Steph Curry, he gets a notion a lot of times as if he's not a big-time playoff or finals performer. He had really just one bad series in the finals in 2016. Of course, that will be something that is held against him in regards to how high he could rank all time. But at the same time, I think Steph deserves a lot more credit than he does get. And I'm not saying definitively for me that I would, without question, move him into the top 10. But it would be debatable. It would certainly be debatable. He'd be right there. And don't let him win another championship. Let's say he wins this year. Don't let him win another one after this and get a 5th ring. Because then, to me, he would have to be in the top 10. But for right now, he's right on the cusp, and it's debatable. But just to kind of respond to what Stephen A. Smith was saying. I wouldn't take Wilt Chamberlain out the top 10. That's just me. But yeah, I just wanted to do this little quick video to give Steph Curry some recognition on what he's accomplished in his career. And I'll be back with some more soon. All glory be to the Most High. Thank you guys for tuning in again.